G'day everyone. I'm at Hong Kong International Airport and I'm just about to fly on Cathay Pacific's A330-300 in premium economy to Sydney. I have been to Hong Kong Airport a few times, but this time I just noticed this awesome replica plane hanging at the far entrance to the airport. At first I thought it was a replica of the Wright Flyer, but this is a replica of the first plane to fly in Hong Kong back in 1911. My plane today is a lot bigger, but as Cathay Pacific have 4 rows of check-in desks, there are no queues and the check-in process is done within a few minutes. Then it is a speedy pass through security to explore the massive Hong Kong airport. There is a huge selection of food outlets and loads of high-end shopping, but today's video I am focusing on the flight experience. At the departure gates there are plenty of seating to sit and wait before you board the plane. Unfortunately, at this gate where I departed, this was the best view I could get of our Cathay Pacific A330-300. So now onto the plane and a quick look at the business class seats before passing through to the premium economy cabin. Now you pay more for premium economy seats to get that extra leg room for this 8-hour 40-minute flight. Now I ended up in row 30, which is the first row of premium economy, which has this wall separating the business class cabin. While it does have some nice space between your knees and the wall, once you stretch out, your legs are crammed against the wall, which makes it very uncomfortable to sleep. I really wish I had taken the time to check the seat map before selecting this seat. The seat has this adjustable headrest, but doesn't help with my sleep with my legs crammed into that wall. Only in this row of premium economy, the entertainment screen is on a swivel arm and has to be stowed during takeoff and landing. The crew hand out this premium economy amenities kit, which contains an eye mask, pair of socks, earplugs, and toothbrush and toothpaste. In the seat pocket, which is attached to that damn wall in front, is this pair of good quality noise cancelling headphones. There is also a copy of the Cathay Pacific in-flight magazine called Discovery. The crew come back around and hand out a drink before takeoff, with a choice of water or orange juice. No champagne was on offer. They also hand out a bottle of Evian drinking water. And lastly, they hand out these hot towels for wiping your hands and face. Time to get going. I'll be back after takeoff to show you the food served on board.
Cabin crew, please prepare your doors for departure and cross-check.
After takeoff, I pull up the entertainment unit, which is loaded up with the latest release movies. It also has a flight map, which is a very old version, and not the newer animated map found on other Cathay Pacific planes. Not long after takeoff, the crew start the food service with a drink and a packet of nuts. For this flight to Sydney, 2 meals are served, a dinner just after takeoff, and a breakfast around 1 hour before landing into Sydney. For dinner, I chose the fish fillet. Now, I very rarely choose a seafood dish on planes, and I wish I had not chosen this one. When the tray was put down, straight away I noticed a very strong fishy smell. You just don't know how long between the meal being prepared and when the food gets to you on the plane. I did try a few pieces and it tasted okay, but still, there was a very strong fishy smell, so I wasn't able to eat this dish. Dessert came in to rescue this meal with a delicious strawberry Mövenpick ice cream. Yummo. As we were flying over Australia, the crew came around and served breakfast, and this was a great meal. I chose the traditional Hong Kong dim sum meal, which was some delicious dumplings, which were a bit hard to pick up with a fork. I would have preferred chopsticks. There was also this very tasty sticky rice. They also had some fresh fruit, some yogurt, and a tasty croissant. This is the sort of delicious food I'm used to on Cathay Pacific. Great breakfast. So another great flight with Cathay Pacific. I now know not to choose the first row in premium economy. I didn't get a lot of sleep on this flight because of that damn wall. The other downside was the meal I chose. I'm not a big fish eater, especially when it has that fishy smell. So maybe others who enjoy fish may have enjoyed that meal. This is the 4th flight with Cathay Pacific in 2 weeks, and I must say I'm definitely a big fan of this airline. Each and every crew on all the 4 flights were lovely and attentive. Great service, and that dim sum breakfast was a really good breakfast to finish this series of flights with Cathay Pacific. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the landing into Sydney Airport.